Hey, Dorknut here, bringing you another DC Collectibles review. Today we're going to be looking at the new Batman Adventures Yellow-Skinned Wacky Man. I mean Creeper. The Creeper comes in your standard packaging for this line, except it's the new Batman Adventures version instead of the Batman Animated Series, so it's blue, and you got the new Batman Adventures designs over here. And you got the Creeper, number 11, and you can see his accessories here, and blah blah blah. Screw this, let's get to the figure. And here's the Creeper out of the packaging, and I'm really digging this figure. As far as the new Batman Adventures figures go, this is definitely my favorite. I'm really digging the articulation, the quality control is pretty good, and I'm really digging the accessories. Just in general, a very good figure from DC Collectibles. And the sculpt too is pretty accurate, which I'm a little surprised, because this was done by Gentle Giant, which honestly, with their Two-Face was a little but this is definitely a hell of a lot better. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. And here's the Creeper up close, and I'm honestly surprised to say how clean the paint is on this figure. Usually the paints are a little more but this is actually really great. Again, very simple, of course, as the animated series line goes, but just very clean, pretty clean lines. Like his stripes here are pretty clean, of course. You got some wash here. You definitely want to, if you can, look through multiples of these, because there was one that had like a bunch of like weird specks all over his chest and stuff, which was kind of weird. But like his face and everything, though, looks great. And I'm loving this head sculpt. I think it's really well done. I love the expression. It's so crazy, which is great for the man that out-crazied the Joker. Just looks great. Really clean paint. Again, like the lines around the mouth and the eyes are so wonderfully done. And, however, I think this hairpiece is actually a retool of Robin's hairpiece. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, look at that, I'm wrong. Really love how the body is done, too. Very screen accurate. It's always about those silhouettes with the Bruce Timm figures. So well done. Really like the sculpt of his mink coat or boa scarf, whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not fashionable. I thought Garrus's padding was piping. I mean, this is how I dress every day. I don't know what fashion is. Got the nice little fur bits on his gloves here. Really love the hand sculpt. We got multiple hands, but I just really love these hands. Just, you know, he always had his hands like all like, which is really great. I really love those hands. Just really well done. Again, the paint is very clean. Again, simple. You know, except here, you know, the paint's a little on here, but not too bad. I've had worse. You got more of that fur bits going on here with the things. Again, fur bits, I don't know what fashion is. And some pretty simply done Creeper feet. Creeper features some pretty good articulation. You can look at that high. Look down that low. He does have a waist cut, which is actually pretty well hidden. I didn't think he had a waist cut. His arms can go out that far. A little hard to move. Can rotate all the way around, kind of, if they weren't hindered by this. Oop. Got a swivel at the elbow, along with a single jointed bend. Got a wrist swivel and a wrist hinge. Legs can kick out that far. Not very far, to be honest. Kick back that far, again a little hindered. His legs can go out to the side that far. Got the ballerina Joker legs again, very nice. Got a knee joint, and this is one of the few problems I have with this figure. My knee joint here is really loose, which is a bit of a disappointment, but it's not a huge deal. Just, you know, be wary, you know, typical figure problems. Oh, he does. I just broke that joint. Well, I didn't break it, but, you know, apparently he has a swivel here. Foot can go back that far. Go up that far. And he does have a nice little ankle pivot, so very nicely done. And like I said before, Creeper does come with some pretty nice accessories, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at those. Creeper does come with a few interchangeable hands. He comes with 2 fists, 2 holding hands, and a couple of hands for when he's doing the creep. And Creeper's accessories are based off of the episode Beware of the Creeper, and comes with this little rat, and pretty nicely done actually. He's really tiny, but really nice. And that, again, like surprisingly pretty well done, pretty clean. Pretty nice. He also comes with the pole cue from when he was fighting the Joker's henchman. It's actually very well done. I really like that they got the blue bit here on the top of the nub. You got the little white bit there, and you got the wood, very simply painted. And it goes black, and you actually got the little notches here sculpted in. Very nicely done, actually. Simple, but nice. But probably my favorite accessory is the little Adam West Batman mask from when he's scrounging through the clothes at the vintage retail place. Really freaking awesome that they included this accessory. I'm really happy. And again, like I've been saying, just this is so much better than the Joker. I mean, I'm just saying right now, I mean, like, see, you do the interesting accessories. Not, I mean, granted, you know, a rat, it's a rat, but this is the cool stuff. This is the cool stuff. I want the cool stuff. Give me the cool stuff. He also comes with the standard base from this line. Batman turnarounds, the Creeper. You got the little turnaround here. Very nicely done. You know, again, just again, this is what you get with all the figures. And size comparison time. Creeper stands in pretty good scale with new Batman Adventures Batman. I need to watch the episode again, but I feel like he might be a little bit out of scale, though. His head almost seems a little too big, and it almost seems like he might be a little too tall, but I guess it's not really that noticeable, but still it's something to consider. Like I said, I need to watch the episode again. It feels a bit way too big for the original animated series Robin. With the boa included, Creeper actually stands at almost 7 inches tall. He's actually pretty big. So all in all, I really love this figure, and I think DC Collectibles has really regained my favor when it comes to this line. They're not falling apart right out of the packaging anymore, and this figure in particular just is wonderful. I do wish we maybe would have gotten an ab crunch, because the Creeper hunches a lot, so it's a little disappointing that I can't have him hunched over. But overall, he's a well-designed figure, and I really love his accessories. He's just a really good figure. So if you want to pick this up, you can probably find it at a local comic book shop. That's what I did. BigBadToyStore.com or any other collectible site. So if you like this video, let me know. Leave a comment, a like, maybe even hit that subscribe button right over there if you want to see more videos from the Dork Knight. So until next time, stay dorky, my friends.